Alright, here's today's vlog. Alright, man, listen. I just got out of class again. I'm gonna start doing these as soon as I get out, so everything's fresh on my mind. Here's the deal, right? Warm-ups. I realized today that I'm capable of doing a cartwheel, but only on one side. You know, right? Get through warm-ups, move relatively smoothly. I'm noticing that I'm moving a little tiny bit faster. I was a snail. Now it's giving sloth. Still slow, but just a little bit faster, right? We get in the rolls today. First person I'm with is Ruth. I don't know what the hell. I just need a sliver. I need a piece of a portion of her energy, and I'm beyond one, right? But I don't have that. Not right this particular moment, okay? We go through the drills today, and I'm with T. So I'm fighting for my life, considering, like I said, she's so much bigger and stronger than me. I'm not scared of her. I'm not intimidated by that at all. Love that for me. But also, fighting for my life? For my life, okay? Get through the drills, get to the roll. My first roll is with Ruth. You get out of one thing with Ruth, and before you know it, you end something else. And I love that, but I'm also like, get the hell off me, right? She had me, at this point, being with Ruth is going to teach me not only speed, but agility. Because like I said, as soon as you get out of something, she's never off of you. She never disconnects contact with your body, okay? And as soon as you get one portion of her off your body, say you get her from off the bottom of you, next thing you know, her ass is in your face. As soon as you sweep your head from up under there, next thing you know, her knees are in your rib cage. There's no escaping the Ruth, okay? And I love that for me, for learning. But also, get the hell off of me, right? Next round is with Weston. I didn't realize that these were 10-minute rounds either at first, which is good for the plain and simple fact that at first I couldn't last a full 2 minutes without getting winded. And I noticed that about myself. Today, I'm able to on and off. I'll say out of a 10-minute round, I got a solid 5 minutes in, right? Which is great for me, right? I'm noticing that I'm able to control my breathing just a little bit better for the plain and simple fact that I'm remembering to breathe, because at first I wasn't. I'll grab you up and now I'm holding my breath because I'm holding on for dear life, right? You turn around, I'm with Weston. I appreciate the fact that he was like, he would give me a couple seconds and then he's like, all right, come on, let's go. He don't let the heart rate sit. He'll let you simmer, but he won't let you fully recover. And that's good, because when it is time for me to compete, because I do aspire to competing, that'll come in handy. I'll be able to keep up with him, you know. Either way, also, again, with his long ass legs, I tried today to do a move where I had his collar, and I tried to swing my leg from over his leg. This man almost threw my ass into the damn dog pen. I almost got flung, okay? And it was scary a little bit, because I don't think you realize just how centered you are while you're standing on the ground. Having somebody practically fling your ass upside down, 1 minute you're looking at them, the next minute you're looking at the ceiling on your back, that's just scary, right? But I loved it. It did not work, but I realized why it didn't work. Part of it is making sure that my center of gravity is solid, because the minute you lift one leg, you're opening yourself up. Your balance is not all there, right? I'm gonna have to work on that for sure. That was it today. I was sitting there chatting with, bless you, baby. I was sitting there chatting with Tanner, bless you, mama. And he showed me some stuff too. So I know now, you want to keep your elbows in, and if you're going to grab their shoulders or you're going to grab them up, you just need to keep your elbows in, because the minute somebody hook your shit, you're fucked. Even if you're on the ground, you don't want to be flat on the ground. You want to get on your side. Also, breathing, it gets better when you're on your side, right? So I'm learning little thises and that's that help with. Right now, I just want to keep moving. Learning technique is great, but right now I just want to keep moving, right? Building my stamina up, learning how to breathe. Learning the techniques is wonderful, but it means jack shit if you can't breathe. You feel me? So, I don't know. Today was what it was. It was a different kind of day. Roll that up, please. Thank you. It was a different kind of day, but still a good day, right? I overall, mentally and emotionally, I realize again where I am my own worst critic, because I get in there and I realize some shit is not working, and I'm just like, all right, fuck, that was stupid, or damn, I done fucked up. And a lot of that comes from, like I said in my first little post, I come from a background where I was raised with a guy who was like, if you're not perfect, if you're not first, you're last kind of fellas. You know what I'm saying? One of those, if you didn't go in here and execute perfectly, if you're not punching through your opponent, if you're not obliterating all the obstacles, you're failing, right? You might as well not do it at all because you failed. And in this sport, it's not like that. There is no punching and kicking. You can't obliterate your opponent. All you can do is get the fuck out and reset. So, it's teaching me, use your body weight, use their body weight against them. You know what I'm saying? It's more realistic in the sense that realistically, you're not going to be jump front kicking the person in front of you. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to have time in a fight to square up in most cases. If somebody, especially as a woman, if somebody's attacking you. You got to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Get the motherfucker off of you, get the fuck away, etc., etc. So, it's a different kind of day, mentally and emotionally. I'm coping with not beating myself up about not being perfect. But, you know what? It's just a part of the game, I feel like this eventually will help, too, in making me an all-around better person in general. Either way, I'm sweaty, I'm sticky, I'm salty, and I'm getting accustomed to that, too, because the OCD does not like it. I don't like that. Okay, 100% don't like that. Okay, but it is what it is. About to go home, eat, and shower. I will log again what I'm eating today. 9 times out of 10, it's just leftovers. But that's it for now. Until tomorrow, that's it for now. Until tomorrow, have a great day. Be safe. Talk to you tomorrow.